Here's the Rex Black Diamond Hot Wax. The box of hot wax contains 12 blocks in total. It has 11 white base wax blocks and one additives block that contains all the good stuff that makes the chain wax last really long. And the reason why we have the black block separately is that we have all the additives here in a separate block, and that way we can ensure best production quality. You can even fine-tune your own formula. Melting all the wax blocks together in a pot is a good solution for all conditions riding, and especially for weather riding. But if you want the highest performance in dry conditions, you can just mix 4 white blocks together with a black block, and that gives the ultimate performance in dry conditions. About 300 to 600 kilometers depending on conditions, but on dry road conditions about 500 kilometers is a good amount, and at that point the chain will become loud, but it depends on each rider what's the limit for the noise. When the chain starts to feel noisy, you just take the chain off, wipe it with a cloth, and put back to the wax pot and wax again. Even if the chain is noisy, it won't still wear because wax additives stay on the chain and prevent the chain from wearing. We have actually been testing that a lot in an independent testing laboratory called Zero Friction Cycling. And according to this test data, the lubrication performance of Rex wax is clearly the best at the moment, especially for wet conditions. Here you can see the different blends of Rex and also other Rex products. So all of our products are really top quality and high-end stuff. So you can Google this Zero Friction Cycling and look for the data yourself. Cleanliness. This chain has been ridden on gravel for 300 kilometers. It's completely clean, and because the chain is clean, it doesn't affect any dirt, and it doesn't wear, because dirt is the thing that wears the chain down. And here we have a bike that's been ridden all week on the muddy gravel roads of Frankfurt, and as you can see, the bike is really dirty, but the chain is actually the cleanest part of the bike. So nothing sticks to your fingers from the chain. It's awesome. It's totally awesome. And once people see that, they are ready to switch to waxing. You have to remove previous chain lubricants, like oily lubricants or factory grease from the chain, with a degreaser like Rex chain cleaner. And you can just use a chain cleaning device. You don't have to use any ultrasonic cleaner or something like that. Just a quick degrease and then you are ready to start waxing. With one pack of wax you can easily wax 3 chains at once. So if you wax 3 chains, you can easily ride 500 kilometers with each chain, then switch to another chain and then another, and you only have to re-wax after 1500 kilometers. So it's a really quick and low maintenance process.